are going to do a run through of Imperial City Prison. Now, this is still going to be scaled to level 10. No, actually, it's level 11, the level of Sneaky Snake and Viper. Once again, you're going to be seeing the point of view of our tank, Sir Overload, and I will be providing the heal support for our group. If you have any questions during the dungeon, feel free to ask them. In addition, if you enjoy this walkthrough along with the other ones you may have seen, you can visit the YouTube channel, which is Lord Hakai _ESO. Alright, we're going to get started with this. It is lower levels, but we're still going to go through different parts of the boss fights that you're going to have to know about to be successful in higher level dungeons versions of this dungeon as well. Alright, let's get started, gentlemen. Alright, and the quest giver will be right inside this door, so technically we're not actually in the Imperial City Prison yet.
Hey, well, you guys want in. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna kill this guy real quick.
Alrighty. And the quest giver is right here, over to the left-hand side. You may recognize her from Cold Harbor, if you have already completed the main quest line.
Well, see, we just ran in, and you can actually run around the outside.
Summary execution event.
Go ahead and accept that quest.
Too late. I had 3 or 4 seconds to decide.
I can't get in.
What's it telling you?
Nothing.
Back away and try again. Okay, you're still outside the gate.
Doesn't even give me the E.
I'll lead
Do
you
a
to the
roll
prisoners
dodge.
if you'll and he was like, you'll find it whole, one thing at a time.
Try again.
There we go.
Alright, did everyone grab the quest?
Hang on.
For those of you who haven't done this dungeon before, there is multiple levels to this prison. So it is typically a very long dungeon. So if you don't have plenty of time on hand, you may want to be careful of when you do this dungeon. So don't do it right before bed, or if you have to go to work soon before. Hint, hint, overload.
You ready?
Let's get started. We're just going to go down to the first level.
Thought I was done
now.
for.
Free at last. I can
hardly believe it. I'm free.
Stupid ass Nightblade. You hear me fussing at the NPC Nightblade?
clock's not activated.
Oh, and based off previous experience with this dungeon, this recording is for mature audiences only.
We're not too bad.
Oh, I'm just saying off previous experiences that we've.
Yeah, disclaimer.
Yes, big disclaimer. It's good to have.
A slip of the tongue, Mike.
Okay.
Okay, Overload is going to explain the mechanics of this first mini boss.
Basically, the way the fight starts out is I'm going to start tanking him. He's going to get down to a certain percentage of health. He's going to call a bunch of ads. Don't worry about him. Take his ads. I'm going to pull him way up into this corner up here. When he gets to another certain percentage of his health, he's going to call another boss ad, and it's going to spawn on top where you see that smoke or vent coming out on the ground. Don't attack it. Leave it alone. Focus on his ads, and when his ads are dead, help me kill him. When he's dead, then we focus on the snake. The snake will be throwing out her little lightning things. They hurt, but they should die fairly quick because we're low, or we're high level and here low. But that's the basic fight. Okay, kill the ads, beat on him. Kill the ads, beat on him. He dies, attack her. Okay.
Alright, let's begin, gentlemen. We'll start off with a little bit of tanking.
And if you wonder why I'm pulling him so far away, is you can dodge her attacks because you'll see them coming. Okay, she won't move.
Intruders! The flesh sculptor is not to be disturbed.
And there's huge AoEs as well.
Okay, here she comes, so come back over here, because if you're over there where she's at,
You will die horribly.
okay, he's dead.
The flesh sculptor is your next target. Go! His laboratory is just
And
up
if you've
ahead.
played WoW in EQ2, you'll notice the bosses in here talk to you. Instead of emotes, these actually talk.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, so
you know
what's coming.
Yeah, especially as we get to the tougher bosses in here. They tell you when to get your act together, when to avoid, when to dodge, and when they're about to do their big kill everyone move. So you gotta pay attention to what the bosses say. Don't get into a trance doing the bosses.
And on Veteran, these things are mean. I think we were your
Yeah, I
guys'
can
level
imagine.
when we came in here on Veteran.
Yeah, we came in here at level 10 with barely any skills, ranked up to V16, and we were able to get to the final boss of this dungeon before someone had to go to work.
That
Someone was me.
So that's why keeping in mind that if you're doing this on veteran, so if you use the group finder and you don't start off with 4 people already in a group when you come here, you're gonna need plenty of time to do this dungeon. Like we already said, there's multiple levels to this dungeon, and you'll see how huge it is as we go along. And these berserkers are no joke. They hit hard and they stun everyone when they do their stun attack. You see how he was even able to stun the tank. So and that happens at low level and at veteran.
I owe you my life.
Oh, chest.
I'll unlock it.
I don't have any.
I don't have any luck.
For shame.
I got a couple I can give you because I suck at picking.
Alright, it is open and it is a group chest. A lot of the times as you watch these different streams we've been doing and the videos that we also have on Facebook, not Facebook, but I keep saying Facebook, on YouTube, we check for heavy stacks and the chests because they're group chests, so everyone can get them. In most cases, a heavy stack and a chest will never be in the same place twice. If you do the same dungeon twice in a row, that chest and heavy stack will not be in the same place. So be prepared for that. So it's okay to just check around and just explore.
Alright, there's a snake there. There it is.
Okay, so this is... Okay, so this is after we kill this harvester. We are heading down to the second level of this dungeon. Okay, and so after you get on this part, the easy stuff is over. And these boss battles, even these minions get very overwhelming.
Shoot, we're rolling through these guys.
Don't expect to go through the dungeons as fast unless you also are scaling it down instead of up. Typically, these battles will take, in each room will take at least 5 to 10 minutes, if you're lucky. If you got some good DPS and good healing and tanking. Be prepared to come in here with a lot of soul gems and potions, and definitely some repair kits.
We're gonna attack him. There's gonna be about 3 guys come out of nowhere.
Sorry, hit the button a little early.
Oh, that's okay.
You saw how those just came out of nowhere as we were getting the Watcher down to about halfway to quarter health. Just seconds.
Okay.
Let's see if you're still blushing when we stick your head on a pike.
Wait a minute before anybody goes in.
Yes, do not go in yet. We're gonna go over a little bit of the mechanics of this boss right here. Overload, you want to start it off?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Let me start over. Excuse me. When I start attacking him and start tanking him, I'm gonna try to keep him by the pools. He's going to call his ads. His ads are going to be walking towards the pool that he's standing next to. When this happens, you're going to see little meat sacks spawn around, okay? You have to grab those meat sacks and throw them at the spawns to kill them. If you don't, they will form a flesh antronaut. And then the next thing you know, you'll have 7 or 8 of those things, and if you're playing on veteran level, it's over with.
Okay, and when you're walking over one of the little flesh bags, it's gonna pop up, say, throw grenade. Pick up and throw grenade. Throw it fast, because they, if you leave them in the ground too long, not only will those zombies that he has form a flesh astronaut, but those flesh sacks also explode for AoE damage.
And if they do get to him, he's going to teleport to you guys, and he'll strap you down, and he can one-shot. He's nasty. If we get a bunch of them, the fleshies running around, I'll try to get all the aggro I can and pull them all back to the pool so you guys can just keep killing ads, okay? And then when you get all the ads killed, or the ones that are walking to the pool, help me kill the flesh ones first and then work on him. But I got a feeling he'll die quick.
Yeah, remember, for those that are watching, we are doing this on a low-level run to show not only guild members, but also people looking for the layout of these dungeons, how to get through them, and mechanics of the bosses.
Are you ready?
So Overload, start us out.
Alright, they've spawned. Pick them up. You see the zombies walking to the pool?
The first flesh astronaut. And you can be tenderized, and that's bad. I got lucky there for being tenderized, because that can be a one-hit kill.
Okay, zombies are coming. You can't kill them by sword, you gotta pick up the bombs.
Where's the... I'm missing the meat sacks.
They're right here, the little green things. See them?
Little round things that explode.
Yeah, you run up to it and press X.
Press what?
X, I believe.
Whatever your synergy button is. Want to do res Olo?
Can't res.
Oh man, I had 5 of them jump on me. Well, I was hitting the X, and then the white circle would come up, and then I had to chuck it immediately in that direction. It was starting to work out. Dang, Overlord's dead?
Yeah, they pummeled me.
Yeah, me too.
What were we doing wrong?
They let too many ads, and I didn't get any heals. I don't know why. I just wasn't. And
And I,
ran out of stamina. I couldn't heal myself anymore.
You wandered too far from me, and too far from them.
I didn't wander. I stood right where I told you I was going to be. Yeah, he hit me for like 12,300, and I was almost dead anyways.
Alright, ready when you guys are.
Okay, now you hit the X, and circle throws them again, and you gotta be pointing in the direction automatically.
You die first. How dare you? Earthquake wide. If you want to
User joined your channel.
if you want to rock.
We're streaming, so be careful. There you go. That's that boss.
All that remains between us.
That worked out. I figured out the throwing the things a lot better that time.
That's good.
I could tell.
That's one of the hardest parts.
Your will to
No booty?
watch your. I wondered it. You are powerful.
Kind of a pirate ship are we running here?
It's a prison. They don't have crap.
Holy shit.
It's okay, they're yellow.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah, but they change.
Yeah, but not yet. But not till you start. There you go.
Screw that shit.
What?
The dragon leap on them.
Yeah. Dragon Leap makes him go bye-bye.
Fate has been unkind. My eternal thanks.
Alright, we're on to the second level. I guess this will make the third. Okay, okay, this isn't the boss.
Oh, this is the eyeballs.
Found this. Okay, on this part of the dungeon there is a lot of... Don't go forward yet. Don't go forward.
Yeah,
I'm following the edge.
Okay, on this part of the dungeon, there are a lot of medium-sized mobs, and most of them have eyeballs with them, and they hit very hard, very good at AoE, especially on the veteran rank dungeons. So you want to make sure not to pull them too far and to team up and eliminate enemies first, or else you're going to die poorly.
The eyeballs will knock you off.
Oh yes, and the eyeballs will knock you off the path and leave your team alone.
You'll see. This is the one that killed me up here.
Yeah, it knocked you right the hell off.
I was like, what the hell?
Instant kill, just like in Cold Harbor.
I'm gonna wait, because he'll go around that rock. I could stab him and run all the way to that big cliff right there. Oh, here he comes. I don't want to be my back to the opening. He sees me. Shit.
There is no escape from this place.
I would say we kill him, but we're not getting any loot off of him. I'm not. Are you guys?
Nope.
On none of these guys?
Got any loot with.
Oh yeah, we discovered that when we did this on Vex too.
I got a little bit off that big guy.
Yeah, that boss should have gave y'all something nice, cause I got when I fought it on veteran, I got a epic. I think what was it?
They mean to escape. Slay them.
Nice blue item, Viper.
Yeah.
Your souls will make fine prisoners. Attack.
How many levels are there to this thing?
Like 4 or 5.
Cool.
Like I said, huge dungeon.
I see you.
Okay, watch the ads coming to your right. They spawn after you attack them.
Yeah, I got myself in a pickle almost in.
Yeah, back in that corner that I ran in, there was nothing there. He spawns 2 healers. And they'll hide in that corner and heal them as you're fighting them.
The intruders are coming, Lord Warden. You've allowed them far enough! Fail here, and I'll feed you to the abomination!
Okay, there's lots of bosses coming up.
I'm a book checker. Okay,
Oh, heck yeah.
If you're watching the screen, you'll notice to right in the top middle, it's showing that there are 6 mini bosses in one room. So on veteran or anything that's not scaled down to lower group members level, you're gonna have to make sure to work together, not to spread out too much, and to make sure you eliminate one really fast. Anything to add, Overload?
yeah. I'm gonna grab the boss. I'm gonna try to hold him in the center. You guys need to stand on the land. The goo will kill you. It's bad.
It's bad.
That is not water, it's acid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the main boss is like Gravelight Sentry, and he has all the little necromancers. They all have a lot of experience at the higher levels. If you're not scaled down to like level 11, like we are in this dungeon.
And they spawn ads. So what you gotta do is Pick one, everybody except for the tank, and kill it, and then everybody go to the next one and kill it, because if you spread out, you're going to have 14 ads and the boss, and he's going to be knocking you into the acid, and it's a wipe.
Yes, very quickly. If you do not knock one down, you will die quickly.
Pay no attention to the boss until after all of his ads are dead. Alright?
So all as one, you want to make sure you head to the land as fast as you can. Make sure the healer has healers ready.
Stand and fight, prisoner. You serve the Lord Warden now. The Lord Warden grants you another chance at life. Now kill the intruders! Awaken and fight for your Lord Warden!
Smooth.
There we go.
And it was
That was my. Once you guys got me some room to move, I went and stabbed a couple of the guys and grabbed their aggro so they wouldn't be bashing you so bad.
And this is, if you can get past this in the dungeon, this is is I would have to say the second hardest boss battle of the Imperial City Prison, next to the final boss. The one that makes that so hard is all the acid in the Watcher that keeps knocking you back. We're about to come back upon another boss. This one's going to be a flesh abomination. And it will be a very tough boss as well. You just gotta make it through all these ads to get to the boss.
I was like, wow, boy, I hit the shit out of them. Then I realized there was a two-hander behind her.
Like, I don't tank like that.
I know, I was like, wow. Now that one person, wait a minute before you go in there, swam back here because they said there's a chest that can spawn back here. think about it, that's perfect EO fashion, right in the middle of nowhere.
Right?
I don't see anything.
In the previous video, I mentioned that chests and bags do teleport. So it's very possible in other run-throughs that you do on this dungeon, you will locate a chest or heavy sack in this area. So just because you're not seeing us find one doesn't mean to not try this as you're going through it.
Oh, there he is. I couldn't see the crown. Ready?
Let's do it.
That's who we're gonna end up fighting. That guy.
Yeah,
The guy up there.
if you look right up there, that gargoyle is the final boss of the entire dungeon. And we'll go over the tricks of beating him when we get to him. Right now, he's just being a little creeper.
Follow me in this left-hand corner.
We're gonna go over the bosses of this boss right now. It is a bit tricky if you are not being aware of what he says. He gives you hints to the moves he's about to make and how to avoid them. Overload's going to go over some of those tricks.
I'm trying to remember how we beat him.
Okay, so one of the key things with him is if you can keep a control on his ads, he will destroy them. He says something like, I do not know my own strength, and he will destroy his ads. Watch out for his AoEs. After he does his destroys his ads, he does do an AoE acid attack that can do a one hit kills on you. So in this situation, you're gonna have to make sure you watch, keep good tanking skills, and have a healer that it can be on top of those heals the entire time. You don't want to get overwhelmed by his little I don't even know what to call those. Well, they're hovers, but they can overwhelm you very fast, especially when they're attacking you and you get hit by AoEs.
Now I remember. He says, I don't know my own strength. He slams his fist into the ground. A huge AoE circle will show up. Do not stand in it. When it goes off, it will kill you. If you're in it, it will kill his ads. The other thing he says is mind your step. Right after he says mind your step, these acid pools are going to start popping up. The other thing, if you've ever played EQ2 or WoW, he will put a curse on you, kind of. Best way to explain it. You'll start having a red AoE circle form at your feet, and it will get bigger. You have to separate. Okay? If your buddy gets caught in your AoE or you get caught in his AoE, it damages you. But if you're by yourself and it goes off, it just knocks you down. You don't take any damage. But if your buddy's next to you, yours will hurt him and his will hurt you. Okay?
And you can both die.
I kind of like these fights. They've made them a little, where you gotta think a little bit.
It's not so much smash and smash until they die. If you gotta listen to what the boss is saying.
We good, Sneaky Viper? Any questions?
No, let's try it.
Let's go for it.
Alrighty. Hey, we might die a couple of times, but hey, that's how you learn it. You know what I mean?
You just gotta learn the mechanics of the bosses, and it gets easier the more time you go through it.
dots. Dot the shit out of it. Alright, here it comes. Everybody get away from each other. Oh, I'm
See
sorry.
how
I'm
you
stuck.
see how you were only damaged by your fall.
Okay, here it comes. Run away from each other.
There goes the acid trap.
I'm coming for you, Viper. As soon as that acid goes away. Shit, I can't get your
AoEs.
Let them kill him on the block.
Okay, so we just got through that boss. For those that are watching the stream, if you find these walkthroughs helpful, we are doing these for every dungeon in the game. You can find them at a YouTube channel, Lordikai_ESO, and we also have are doing them all on Twitch Live. If you have any questions, just ask, and we'll be happy to answer them. We're using TeamSpeak. So we'll be able to answer your questions through the mic.
In my experience, flesh atronachs are tools of the dim-witted. Get moving. The way out is ahead, past the last cell block.
Checking books.
Let's see how you handle the warden's traps.
We're going to the next part.
Beating him if you survive.
This is like 4 of 20.
Well, the other day we went in there and I went into where was we at? That library looking thing, Robert. I got 10 things off of books.
Oh yeah,
wow.
on the Mage's Guild.
No, I'm talking about 10 things like provisioning and armor and weapon and stuff like that. I got 10 different things in one building.
Yeah.
We ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Typically, you want to pick on one and get rid of one at a time.
Yo, give me just a minute. I'm gonna try to aggro everybody, and then you guys run in and smack them. I'm gonna try. Don't let me. Viper looks bored over there. Bring some company.
Bring them on.
You were doing fine over there.
And once again, at any time, anyone that's watching, you can ask questions. All right, for this one here, I don't know if you remember, but this is one where two people have to pull the lever at the same time, one on each side. So it's definitely helpful if you got some people, a couple people that are in TeamSpeak that can time it. And on the count of 3, you pull the lever to open this door.
Give it
1,
countdown.
2, 3, pull it. And there you go, that opened the door right there. Alright, so you got Templar, Berserker, Necro, and a Knight. Ideally, get rid of the Necromancer first, so he can't spawn some ads to help out everyone, so you don't get too overwhelmed.
What I'm gonna do is, you guys kill the Necromancer. I'm going to hold the Templar so that it doesn't heal, because I can bash it while it tries to heal.
And after the Necromancer is dead, we aim for the Templar to get rid of the healer, and then move on from there.
And then by then, the Knight and the Berserker will be around you guys, and I'll stab them and grab their aggro. And then kill whoever. Okay?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright,
Yep.
I'm
Headed
headed for the Templar.
That's it for the Necro. Okay, and when the totem comes up, you gotta destroy it.
Y'all gotta kill that Templar. I mean that Necro.
Necro's getting all those ads. Alright, now we want to go after the Templar.
If you bring that tank over here, I'll drag the aggro off of it.
Alright, Templar's down, just go after the Knight. Alright, we're done with this room. One, 2, 3.
The Warden is your final obstacle. You'll find him ahead.
Lord Maul frowns on battle amongst his servants, but Lyra is willing to have a mortal of your strength fight for her. Who helped me rip the living essence out of her clan members. Daedric animals make great weapons.
Okay, so this is gonna be the last boss, and here it's that gargoyle that we pointed out that was watching us from the top of that gate earlier. One of the biggest things is he has massive AoEs, and he will one-shot kill everyone, not just one person at a time. If he hits his AoE, he's gonna spawn some portals. Your first instinct is to avoid them, because if you're in them, it starts dragging you down. Going down into the portal is not the end, and in this case, it will save you. When it pulls you down, it's going to tell you to push the X button. Push it repeatedly, push it fast. It will bring you down to about half health when you hit the ground through the portal, but you'll still be alive and I'll be able to heal you. You're going to do that to avoid his big game-ending AoE. And the add overload.
Oh, no, I mean, there will also be these other little portals that show up in the air, and when you get close to them, they'll suck your health and your mana and all that good shit away from you. They're lovely little creatures, and you can't kill them.
Yeah, he's gonna summon little minions of himself, like shadows of himself too.
And you can sit there and beat on him and bang on him, and you're not going to kill him. And you watch him, and he'll zip up in the air. And when he goes in the air, you need to jump in the portal, because if he lands on the ground, it's game over. And then you beat on him in between them.
Sounds like a fun dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Meet Lyra's clan for yourself. They fit quite comfortably.
Those little things, you want to stay away from those. Alright, so things on the ground.
You fools are beneath me. My shadows will contend with you. What did Lyra's promise you? I ain't that rich. Now no spoils here but death. The clan deserve their fate. Their souls
Dang, I couldn't get my X button going fast enough. Dark light burst. More than I got health.
My shadows will contend with you. What did Lyran's promise you? I ain't that rich.
I was trying to res Robert.
Yeah, me too.
That deserve their fate.
I got Robert.
Serve me unendingly.
I think I got all of them hitting me.
For insects, all you've done is delay this. Hell will bring you.
And that's that boss.
Will not suffer this.
Suffered it.
Achievement unlocked. Blockbuster.
And you should have got Imperial City Vanquisher as well.
Yep.
Okay, now a little bit about
I think I did.
And I like 1% leveling. And I ain't turned the quest in yet.
Okay, and we'll still have to turn this in. Okay, so a little bit something before we finish this stream. Couple things. Remember this dungeon was scaled down to a couple of our group members to help them get through it. So this boss would normally have around 1.5 million experience if you use the group finder, because you'll all be ranked up to that 16, and so will the boss. So that make sure when those portals come up that if you go through this to push X really fast, and when that message disappears, it means you're gonna land safely, and then make sure your healer is gonna heal you really fast as well to make sure you don't get hit by one of those blue balls.
I just
want to let you.
You guys got the helmet, right?
That's what I got.
Okay. Whenever you hear people talk about they're going on the helmet run, that's what they're going after. If you've ever seen it in chat, they said, okay, hey, anybody want to go to the prison and do a helmet run? This is what they're going after. You get one for doing the quest at whatever level you are, but you can come back in here and you have a chance of getting a new one for your
Well, this here's a shield.
That's for getting it, yes, and that's part of the endurance bonus.
We're through.
Okay, so we're done with this dungeon.
What more?
If you liked seeing how this dungeon played out, go ahead and you can follow my Twitch page, or you can also look at the videos that we have uploaded onto YouTube at LordHakai_ESO. Alright, that's it.
Okay, we get the shield is what she gave us. What I'm saying is when you open that chest,
Oh, okay.
that's like, see, I got dungeon shackles like I'm sure you guys did too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a chance of that helmet being in there.
Ooh.
And it's worth money. I don't think it's a bind-on pickup either. I don't think it is.
Which helmet are you talking about?
That
Funny look.
Grievous Ward?
Stop the stream.
What would you get Grievous Ward else on? I mean, I've never even seen that before.
I don't know, but I got it.
I mean, I'm just saying, I got the shield. But what would the
What would
other
the other items be?
Stop the stream.